Come over here. I'm the driver, and he's trying to pull him out, right? And he went, and so Ty's trying to...
Them drawers look a little dingy, gang. Ain't I'm gonna let you slide. Cause you finna go do 300 to life. With a transgender celly. With a horse meat. How y'all be 15 killing people already, gang? You ain't even... Your nut still clear. 15-year-old killer thinks he can outsmart the detective. Hey man, how y'all coming in? It's your boy Griffin coming back with another reaction video, man. Today's reaction video, we got a crazy situation, man. Let's get right into it. I love y'all. I love y'all. On bro grave.
What proof do y'all got? You're in the house where the car's at first.
Right, I was asleep. That don't mean I took the car. I was asleep all day. I did not.
Bro was asleep all day, gang. On bro, he probably live with, you know, black people, gang. We be living with our cousins, our granny. See what I'm saying? Our mama, our uncle, you see what I'm saying? On bro. So it's like cuz and them did that. On bro, I was asleep all day.
House where the car's at first.
Right, I was asleep. That don't mean I took the car. I was asleep all day. I did not know that was there.
What do you think that everyone else is? You're here, okay? You're a part of very serious crimes. You have to be honest about that.
My partner talked to your mom, and I believe that she's raised you to be.
Hey, which one of y'all, hey, put down in the comments, which one of y'all think telling on bro? It might be Shorty in the beginning, because he kind of keeping his, you know what I'm saying? He holding his, he low-key want to cry too, but who y'all think gonna tell? Let him up know something.
Be an honest person, take responsibility for your actions. I don't think things went the way you thought they would.
Yeah, on bro, he just blinked slow as the next blink gonna be a teardrop on bro, like he Lil Wayne or somebody.
Honest person, take responsibility for your actions. I don't think things went the way you thought they were gonna go. But now is the time to be honest and be upfront.
349, we're gonna need more crews. I'm pretty sure this guy's that driver shot.
Yeah, broke somebody's window.
So that's gonna say I killed somebody?
You were part of this murder scheme.
Well, this isn't going to juvenile court, buddy. This is an aggravated murder.
So y'all trying to send me?
When Dayton police...
And you know somebody did something, they say, so y'all trying to say, so y'all, on bro grave, I used to do that. I used to, see what I'm saying? So you trying to say I did this. And whole time I done did that, that's my work.
It's an aggravated murder.
So y'all trying to send me?
When Dayton police received reports of a carjacking at 1 a.m. on January 26, 2022, it seemed
Hey, 2 days before my birthday. Hey, listen. Let him free, gang, on bro. Hey, listen. Let him free. He probably, some saying he didn't mean no harm on bro grave.
Carjacking at 1 a.m. on January 26, 2022, it seemed like a usual case. However, when gunshots rang out in the same part of the city just an hour later, officers quickly realized they were dealing with something far more gruesome. Rushing to the second crime scene, they discovered that the victim, 35-year-old Brandon Cooper, had been brutally executed in an assassination-style murder.
He looked like he done did something. He looked like he touched kids, gang. He probably deserved it. I ain't even gonna cap. Hey, listen, before you put the YNs out there like that, talking about they did some, and first of all, ain't nothing gruesome unless he eating bodies, gang. On bro, murdering is normal now, gang. On bro, that's not gruesome no more. Killing ain't gruesome no more, gang. You gotta be eating shit. You gotta be eating people, gang. On bro, you gotta be eating. Some saying you gotta be eating cocks and shit. Some saying.
Old Brandon Cooper had been.
I'm saying like dead, like you know what I'm saying, like cutting meats off. You know what I'm saying, and grilling it and shit. That's the only way it can be gruesome nowadays, bro. Murdering is normal, gang. On bro, it's like Jesus died for this, gang. He wanted you to do this. If Jesus didn't want you to murder, he wouldn't have died for that sin. On bro grave.
They discovered that the victim, 35-year-old Brandon Cooper, had been brutally executed in an assassination-style murder. With no suspects in sight, investigators tracked the stolen vehicle from the first crime scene to a house in southern Dayton View. Believing the two crimes were connected, officers arrested 4 teenagers, including 15-year-old DeTravon Mitchell and 15-year-old...
Alright, that nigga. They did it. They got hood names. DeTravon Mitchell and Tylon Peaks.
4 teenagers,
They
including...
did it, gang. Any nigga with a... What black people be having all type of unique... Any black nigga with a unique hood name, he done did it, gang. On bro Red. On bro. Just start arresting niggas off their name. On bro. He did it.
Connected, officers arrested 4 teenagers, including 15-year-old DeTravon Mitchell and 15-year-old Tylen Peaks, who were brought to the Dayton Police Department for further questioning.
Folks look dirty. You know he done did it. He ain't even lather up kneecap. On bro, he just left out the crib. He ain't even lather out kneecap. He had the same drawers on for 3 days, and still facking and getting neck. I never understood that. You niggas still be facking and getting neck with a musty meat, gang. I never understood that. And I never understood y'all females that sit here and do that, gang. I don't even know who worse. Dirty mouth or dirty, or dirty stick. Dirty dick.
In southern Dayton View. Believing the 2 crimes were connected, officers arrested 4 teenagers, including 15-year-old DeTravon Mitchell and 15-year-old Tylen Peaks, who were brought to the Dayton Police Department for further questioning.
Tell me how he came into contact with you today, Mr. Peaks. Right? Yeah.
I woke up and I just seen SWAT team. Cause my friend woke me up, he said, "Brother, SWAT team is outside." I said, "Why?" He said, "You don't know, bro, you gotta go outside." So that's when me and my friends went outside. I just end up here.
Okay, well, let's back way up then, because obviously the day that you start with the SWAT team. What happened way before you woke up to the SWAT?
Play dumb, gang. On bro, I'm not even in the room talking. Where's my parent at, Scud? I'm 15. On bro, y'all see, you gotta know something to know something. You feel me? That's how they interview you for killing somebody, and then you going to jail for molestation because you a kid. You don't know what's going on. I seen this movie. He said this is my first molestation. I won't do it no more. Bro, that nigga got life in jail, gang. Yeah, you can't do it no more, gang, unless you just gonna be in that bit butt fucking people and shit, gang, in jail and shit. But you know what I'm saying? But bro, where your parent at, Scud?
Start with the SWAT team. What happened way before you woke up to the SWAT team?
I was chilling.
Where were you chilling at?
3322 a.m.
Who were you there to chill with?
Me and Red.
He doing too much talking on bro. You ain't even finna remember none of this. None of this. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Cause unless he telling the truth. But it be hard keeping up with lies. Sometimes it be hard keeping up with the truth. Shit. Nigga, I don't remember what happened 3 days ago. They gon' ask him this same shit 3 years later or 5 years later when he try to do a appeal, folks. He is not gonna remember none of this shit.
Who were you there to chill with?
Probably.
Me and Red.
Mm-hmm.
And Red.
Or a retrial. I'm not no jail ass nigga. I don't know how this shit work, folks. Bro.
I just had pulled up and then that's when I got to sleep, so I went to sleep.
Detectives are faced with 2 crime scenes. The first, a carjacking on St Agnes Road at around 1 a.m. The second, the murder of Brandon Cooper, took place just minutes away on Fergus Avenue. But strangely, it happened almost an hour later. While detectives know that the teenagers have to be involved in the carjacking, since the stolen vehicle was found in their garage, they were now trying to determine whether they also played a role in Cooper's murder.
I would have instantly, man, if that's my crib, I ain't gonna lie. It be crimes around here. Somebody had to drop it off, bro. Somebody had to stash the car right here and run somewhere. I don't know who car this is, gang. I never seen this car a day in my life. Bro, and you know what I'm saying? I heard him, but I was fearing for my life. I'm only 15. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas gotta learn how to lie, gang. Bro, niggas do this shit all the time. Stash shit, throw guns on roofs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know.
They were now trying to determine whether they also played a role in Cooper's murder.
I'll be frank with you. I know you didn't go to sleep. That's not what happened. We expect you to be honest with us because we are honest.
How you know what I was doing in my career, baby? Talking about you finna keep it frank. You ain't finna keep it hot dog with me, babe. Bro, let me keep it frank with you. Bitch, I was asleep.
didn't go to sleep. That's not what happened.
You don't know
We
nothing.
expect you to be honest with us because we are honest with you.
I did want to sleep.
I'm not going to lie to you, so I prefer that you don't lie to me. When we ask you questions about what happened, know that we already know what happened.
No, y'all don't.
I'm seeing if you're going to be honest with me, and you haven't been so far. And we're right at the beginning, so that's kind of silly, right? So we know that you and Ron.
I ain't gonna lie, don't let them tell you that, folks. They asking questions because they don't know, gang. They would have been through you under the jail already if they knew something, gang. What is the point of asking questions that you already know and shit? You know I'm a lie. Don't fall for that, young man. And don't get the snitching either.
Right. So we know that you and Ron and Trey and Ray caught a Lyft earlier today.
So I don't have no proof I caught no Lyft.
They don't.
At the house, I went to sleep. I ain't catching no Lyft. I don't even got Lyft money to catch Lyft.
The plan was never to pay for it. The plan was to steal a car that's in the garage at the house where you were laying your head. Or where you say you were laying your head. How old are you?
15.
15. Okay. You wouldn't be the first 15-year-old to sit in that chair.
No.
And you wouldn't be the first 15-year-old to catch adult charges for this kind of thing, okay?
Hey, where your kid at, my nigga? I want to fight that nigga. I'm 21. I only want to fight him though if you 15. Cause how you trying him, the black 15-year-old on bro grade.
You're able to catch adult charges for this kind of thing, okay?
You guys don't charge me for it.
We're going to charge you for 2 counts of aggravated robbery and a count of aggravated murder. This isn't the first Lyft you guys have done. You've probably done 10 of them, okay? You're going to go get locked up this morning for 2 counts of aggravated robbery. You took 2 cars this morning. And the second one resulted.
Do you understand?
What proof do y'all got?
understand?
You're in the house where the car's at first.
Right, I was asleep. That don't mean I took the car. I was asleep all day. I did not know y'all was there.
What do you think that everyone else is?
Cuz was sleep all day, gang.
When I took the car, I was asleep all day. I did not know y'all was there.
What do you think that everyone else is? What do you think everyone else has been in here and said, sitting in that chair right there?
I don't know what they said. I don't know what they
You're
said.
right. You don't know what they said, but we know what they've said.
Unfortunately for
They
Tylen
lying on
Peaks, detectives had already spoken with the 3 other suspects, including DeTravon Mitchell, who had opened up to them much more easily just 4 hours earlier.
Hey, I lost the bet, y'all. Whoever said he was gonna snitch, I owe y'all $50, gang. Put it down in the comments on bro. You better not be lying either. Cause I ain't even got money like that.
Including DeTravon Mitchell, who had opened up to them much more easily just 4 hours earlier.
So tell me what happened tonight. How did you guys all get together?
They called me.
Say again.
They called me and asked me to come over.
We gonna go hit a lick. What was the plan?
Find some girls.
All right. So did you find any girls?
Yeah.
Okay. They just didn't want to hang out. Okay. So at some point you all leave, right? And you go get an Uber. Is that fair? Were you gonna go somewhere? Okay. What was the plan? Just take their car?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're telling the truth, man, and I appreciate that, okay? That's all.
Nah, nigga, you ratting on bro. If you gonna tell, just say you the only person did anything. You a peasant. I spit on you, folk. I hope they give you a Glock dookie when you going up, folk. I hope they rub dookie all over your face, gang. On bro. I hope they knock you out, spread your cheeks, and spit in your ass. Hey, Janessa, what you would do if I committed a crime, if we both committed a crime and I snitched on you? See, even my own sister ain't snitching, gang, on bro grave. You niggas is hoes, gang. Y'all doing crimes and y'all telling on y'all right hand mans. I would have killed my sister too if she would have told on me though. I ain't gonna count, no, bro. Nah, I'm gonna kill your ass, gang. Oh, bro.
And you're telling the truth, man, and I appreciate that, okay? That's all we want. When they got there, was it a man or woman that came?
A woman.
Okay. Do you remember what kind of car it was? Is it the car that's in your garage? Probably or yes? Okay. It's a Subaru. And it was you, Ray, Ty, and Ron. Fair? Okay. Was the plan to always to rob her? Or did somebody say something while you were driving? Or how did it happen?
Just happened in plain sight.
On the night of January 26, 2022, Tylen, DeTravon, and their friends Ray and Ron had booked a Lyft ride with the intent of stealing the vehicle. Though each suspect had a different story, detectives determined that the ride was booked using DeTravon Mitchell's phone at 12:30 a.m.
Wait, no, DeTravon is the one that said he was asleep, I think.
Booked using DeTravon Mitchell's phone.
No, I am.
At 12:30 a.m., with the armed carjacking taking place shortly after, at around 1 a.m.
How many guns were in the car?
2.
2. What kind of guns?
I don't know. There was a bunch of them. One was MP9.
Who had that one?
Me.
Okay. Who else had a gun?
Where did them? I don't know. They was passing my gun around.
Okay. Do you know who
This
started?
nigga is telling it all, gang. Bro, I bet you he ain't got no daddy in his life. I bet you he a little bastard on bro. If your daddy don't teach you none of those, gang, they either say do the crime by yourself, and it depends on where you from, I think, on bro. And don't do no telling, gang, cause your life over with anyway. A motherfucker gonna come clap your ass. I know he ain't got no daddy on bro. Big brother, uncle, some. He must got a little ass family. Or he either the first criminal in a family, on bro. Like, oh no, gang.
Where did them? I don't know. They was passing
He a first generational criminal.
my gun around.
Okay. Do you know who started with the gun?
And both had it.
Who's both?
Ty and Ray.
Ty and Ray. So Ty and Ray were kind of passing the other gun around?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it safe to say Ty had the other gun?
Possibly.
Eventually, detectives also broke Tylen Peaks, who admitted to playing a key role in the
See, you was just holding yourself together, gang. Now you breaking down and shit. I have faith in you. Hey, listen, give me my $50 back, gang, on bro, cause he telling too. All these niggas, we was alright, folks. Give me my money. Give me my money back on bro, cause I wasn't wrong either. All these niggas right.
Detectives also broke Tylen Peaks, who admitted to playing a key role in the carjacking.
Alright, it was me, Ryan, Ray, and Treacher. But I don't know. I just know about the first lift. We booked
So tell us what happened.
We booked the lift, and then we just told her to get out the car. And that's when she got out the car, she started yelling and stuff. That's when we parked the car back in the garage. That's the only thing. That's the only lift I know. I don't know about no murder.
Tell her about who ordered Lyft and who was sitting where and all that kind of stuff.
I don't know who ordered the lift.
Did you drive?
No, I don't know how to drive.
Who drove?
I don't know.
Come on, man. You can't do this, Tylen.
Come on, man. Nah, you can do this, Tylen. You can do this. You can lie to their ass. I wouldn't even say it, shit. Where's my mother?
Who drove?
I don't know.
Come on, man. You can't do this, Tylen. This doesn't work, man. Who got in the driver's seat?
Ty, I think.
Who drove the car?
Ty.
Okay.
While detectives now had enough evidence to believe that DeTravon and Tylen were primarily responsible for the first carjacking, they still faced a much bigger challenge: solving the second crime, as they had a murder victim on their hands. This task, however, would prove itself to be much more difficult than anticipated.
Folks got his shoes off, all type of shit. You know they got him straight from the crib on bro. I would have been in that bitch with no socks on, no drawers. I got on drawers right now, but I ain't got no socks on. If y'all got me straight from the crib, shit, I'm probably gonna be musty too, shit. Can a motherfucker take a shower? I know, listen, I heard when you go to jail, they gotta open your ass, all type of shit. Let me wash this motherfucker first. On bro, damn.
Primarily responsible for the first carjacking, they still faced a much bigger challenge: solving the second crime, as they had a murder victim on their hands. This task, however, would prove itself to be much more difficult than anticipated.
I don't know what.
Do you feel bad about what happened? I just told you, ag robbery, murder. You know exactly
Who did I
what
murder? Who did I murder?
His name is Brandon.
I don't know who Brandon is.
You don't have to know somebody to kill somebody, believe it or not.
So y'all trying to say I killed somebody?
You were part of this murder scheme.
Look at all these pages. You're not number one, bro. Okay?
You read? You can't read them
No, I'm
out?
not gonna read anything. I don't tell you what I know. You tell me what you did. And that's how this works.
No, I don't.
I would
You wait for your mama and your lawyer, gang. Don't let him brainwash you, gang, on bro. They already, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. They enslaved us before too, gang. Do y'all forget about that? But I still, hey, listen. I love my white people, but y'all did what y'all did. It's good. On bro grave. Like, come on, bro. Motherfucker we ain't forgot. You feel me? But we still love y'all though. I love y'all women, folks. Y'all women getting thick. You see what I'm saying? They been had the big jugs. See what I'm saying? They been had the big juggernauts. You see what I'm saying? But now they getting real life Krabby Patties, gang. I see why Mr. Krabs was rich on bro grave. I see why Plankton wanted the formula. Every time I see a white girl now, I just get the slobbing and shit, man. On bro, y'all. On bro grave.
Okay?
You read? You can't read them out?
No, I'm not gonna read anything. I don't tell you what I know. You tell me what you did. And that's how this works. I would bet every penny I've ever made in my life that Dave Travion, Ty, Ray, and Ron went back out to hit another lick. Because that one was fun, and that one worked.
Now he using street turns on bro grave. You know he did this too many times. Somebody he hit another lick.
Went back out to hit another lick.
How many people? You know he arrested hella people, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Because that one was fun, and that one worked. And then the second one went sideways. Okay? So that's where we're at. You're here. You did grown-up stuff, and that's where we're at. We got us a car. Let's go get another one. Right? Okay, so tell me about that. What was the goal? To get another car?
To get some money.
Get some money, okay? Same 4 people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Everybody sit in the back?
I know they broke because I had them pants before, gang. On bro, like, you see what I'm saying? I think Fulio, I think dude stole my pants, good. I still can't find them hoes to this day. I had them pants in 8th grade, gang. On bro, you stealing from a nigga that ain't even got it for real. You see what I'm saying? How could you?
Okay? Same 4 people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Everybody sit in the back, everybody sit in the front.
Right.
Okay. Who all has guns in the car this time?
Same people.
Huh?
Same people.
You and Ty? Or you and Ty and Ray?
I gave my gun to one of them.
Huh?
I gave my gun to one of them.
Which one? Because that's important, you know what I mean? Who'd you give the gun to?
Turn red. The only 2 that had sticks.
So Ty and Ray both had guns? One of them had yours. Okay? Who said what?
We did the same thing the last time.
Hey, we just peeped that, Scud. He on this bitch sniffing meat and telling, gang. Folks just took his hands out of his pants to smell Woody in front of the.
We did the same thing the last time.
They just pull guns on him? So they pull guns on him, right? Somebody say, give me the car, get out.
Get out the car.
Get out the car. What does he do?
Just sit there.
He didn't get out? Okay. What happened next?
Got out the car.
All 4 of you got out of the car?
Nah. I get out the car.
But they're still,
They still in the back.
Ty and Ray are still in the back seat.
Is he? Why is you? That nigga vibrating, Scud. Look at him. He gyrating.
Get out the car.
He killed
But
them.
they're still.
He the one. Hey, he the one going to jail for the murder. He the one did it, gang. Cause soon as they got closer to the murder story, he started vibrating. On bro. Look at his body.
Ty and Ray are still in the back seat. Okay. And they're the guys with guns. Okay. And they're still in the back seat when he takes off. And how many gunshots you hear?
2.
According to DeTravon, Tylen and Ray both stayed inside the car when 2 shots were fired, killing Lyft driver Brandon Cooper. Before the fatal shots, he claimed that he and Ron had already stepped out of the vehicle. Interestingly, Tylen told a nearly identical story, with one key difference. He insisted that he and Ron were the only ones who got out of the car, not DeTravon. Both these stories, however, would soon turn out to be impossible.
I think there's a little bit of mistruth that you're telling me about this second event, okay? And I know what you did, right? And I get it. You put your pole on somebody else and don't put yourself in committing this second offense, which you did. Right?
No.
No? Come on, man.
I'm telling you the truth.
You've been telling me the truth so far, but I think this is the part where it gets a little hairy because this puts you involved in this man being shot.
To be real with you, just keep it on.
Do it.
Shot 3 times.
Huh?
Shot 3 times.
Who shot 3 times? You shot 3 times?
No. Right. Tyler and Ron, get out.
Ty and Ron, get out.
Why'd you? I ain't gonna lie, folks. Keep it 100 with yourself, gang. You ain't ready for this life, gang. You ain't came and check in with me, nigga. I'm just playing, folks. But why is you telling those, Scud? What's wrong with you?
Shot 3 times?
No. Right. Tyler and Ron, get out.
Ty and Ron, get out.
Me and Ray stay in the car.
Who has your gun?
Right.
And then who's got the other gun?
Ty.
Ty has the other gun.
Went to his door and tried to pull him out the car.
Ty tried to pull him out the door?
He spread it off. And then Ray shot him twice.
Let's do this. Okay, so stand up. I'm the driver, right? Come over here. I'm the driver, and he's trying to pull him out, right? And he went.
I'm trying to let's analyze these draws. Okay. See, you usually could tell how old a motherfucker is because niggas don't know how to wipe their ass.
Come over here. I'm the driver, and he's trying to pull him out, right? And he went, and so Ty's trying to.
Them draws look a little dingy, gang. I'm gonna let you slide. Cause you finna go do 300 to life. With a transgender celly. With a horse meat.
I'm the driver, and he's trying to pull him out, right? And he went, and so Ty's trying to pull him out.
His door was locked.
So Ty can't get in the door.
Yeah.
So where is Ray when Ray shoots him?
Ray right here is normal.
Outside of the car.
Inside the car.
So I'm facing this way, right? So how does Ray shoot him?
He had a gun, something like this.
Okay.
Then he shot him twice.
Where did he hit him? And point on my body.
Either right here, right there somewhere.
Okay. So he shot him from inside the car, but hit him in the upper back.
If you gonna snitch, give us a vivid Simpson. Did he? Was it on some shit like that, or did he? Like, was he out the car doing that shit, or was he in the car doing that shit? Let a motherfucker know. Not you tell it all. Damn, I just farted. That shit stink.
Okay. So he shot him from inside the car, but hit him in the upper back. Okay. And you were right there.
There's no other bullet holes anywhere in the exterior car.
So
There's no bullet holes in the interior.
That's why I'm saying, like, where did he shoot at, gang? Was he sitting in the car or sitting outside the car?
Anywhere in the exterior of the car.
If there's no holes in the exterior or in the interior, he had to be shot outside the car, gang. Bro, unless the seat just eating shit.
there.
There's no other bullet holes anywhere in the exterior of the car.
So
There's no bullet holes in the interior. He's got 2 in the back.
2 in his back.
Yeah.
Not through the seat or anything.
No, his story's bullshit. Because the car was stopped right at the curb, right at the intersection.
Okay.
A shot couldn't have been fired after he started to pull away from inside the car because they were already stopped at the intersection. That's right where the casings are.
Both DeTravon and Tylen had purposefully withheld a crucial detail.
What's the point of withholding shit if y'all telling, gang? Bro, you don't have. Listen, I don't like no girl that half eat meat, Scud. Don't be sucking meat pretty, gang, on bro grave. Make blood come out your nose and shit. So I'm saying, don't tell that story. If you gonna tell that story, tell that story. You going to jail anyway, and now you a snitch, bro. You might as well snitch all the way, gang.
Tylen had purposefully withheld a crucial detail.
What's going on, y'all?
When officers arrived on Ferguson Avenue at 2:08 a.m, they pronounced 35-year-old Brandon Cooper dead at scene. 2 bullet casings were found inside the car, supporting DeTravon's claims that Cooper had been shot from inside the vehicle. However, what didn't add up was the discovery of 2 additional bullet casings outside on the road.
Did shoot this man. We're here, man. Look at me. We're here, okay? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's unfortunate. It sucks. It was a terrible decision. But if you shot this man, just tell me you shot this man, man. And so we don't keep doing all this, okay? I'm gonna keep making notes and writing stuff that's gonna walk us in circles, and it's all lies, man. It's all just nonsense.
I told y'all he did it. I told y'all he was the one that did it. And rewind it and tell me why did I say he did it? Cause I said I could just tell he did it. And I told you he was gonna hit the Wayne teardrop. Give me my $50.
It's gonna walk us in circles, and it's all lies, man. It's all just nonsense.
Alright, I did.
Huh?
I did.
You did. Where did you shoot him from?
Twice inside the car, once outside the car.
Twice inside the car, once outside the car. Were there any bullets left in your car, in your gun? Just the way you talked to me, just the way you showed me? Were you on the driver's side by the door or in the middle? In the middle. Twice inside the car, and then shot like at the car?
One time, yeah.
Did you hit him, do you think?
I don't know.
Surprisingly, DeTravon eventually confessed, claiming that he alone was responsible for Brandon Cooper's murder. Although the accounts of
Murder. Why do it seem like they always got the same type of people making these videos, game with that creepy ass voice?
claiming that he alone was responsible for Brandon Cooper's murder. Although the accounts of what actually transpired on January 26, 2022 varied among the 4 suspects, detectives had an explanation for the key moments. It all began around 12:30 a.m. when a Lyft ride was booked using DeTravon Mitchell's phone. Approximately 25 minutes later, as the driver reached a stop sign on St. Agnes Road, DeTravon and Tylen, who were both armed, pulled out their weapons, threatening to shoot. They robbed the victim, taking her belongings before Tylen took control of the vehicle and drove it to Anna Street, where they parked it inside a garage. At around 1:40 a.m.
Then on top of that, nigga, why would y'all take that car back and park it at one of y'all cribs, gang?
Street, where they
So
parked
dumb.
it inside a garage. At around 1:40 a.m., just like the first incident, a second Lyft ride was booked, again starting on Oak Ridge Drive.
And then y'all left the shell cases in the car. While the car was in y'all possession, y'all had time to clean out the car and everything.
Incident, a second Lyft ride was booked, again starting on Oak Ridge Drive. This time, however, it ended on Ferguson Avenue at 1:51 a.m., just one street away from the first crime scene. Once again, DeTravon and Tylen
And then y'all doing crimes back to back in the same neighborhood, gang. Oh my. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, folks. You niggas deserve to go to jail and get y'all throat took on, bro. Cause y'all ain't even doing nothing right.
street away from the first crime scene. Once again, DeTravon and Tylen played key roles in the robbery. Inside the car, they both pulled out their weapons, threatening to shoot with the apparent intention of robbing the victim. When he did not...
And why the other dudes wasn't interviewed, gang?
comply, DeTravon fired 2 shots into his back, fatally wounding him, before firing a 3rd round at the vehicle as all 4 teenagers fled. The second bullet casing found outside on the ground came from Tylen's firearm, as he also fired at the vehicle while escaping. 9 minutes after the murder, at 2 a.m, surveillance cameras captured the group running back toward Anna Street.
Go to the parking lot, and then we see the police, so we start running.
You see police where?
And you can tell they think this a game. They ain't even got no passion and they running. Hey, listen, you not catching me in my crowd, gang. Bro, we beating feet.
And then we see the police, so we start running.
You see police where?
Going down the street.
Like towards where you just came from? Like where you shot the guy?
Around an hour later, a SWAT team raided the building after tracking the stolen vehicle from the first crime scene to the house where the teenagers had been staying. They were then arrested and taken to Dayton PD for questioning.
Do you feel bad about what happened?
Yeah, I didn't know he got murdered.
What did you think happened when he crashed?
He got out.
Did you see him get out?
I told you I ran. I just ran.
New here at 5, 2 17-year-olds are headed to prison for murdering a Lyft driver. And in court today, the driver's mother had words for those teens. News Center 7's Mike Campbell joins us live. Mike, lots of emotion at the Montgomery County Courthouse today.
Absolutely, James. DeTravon Mitchell and Tylen Peaks were only 15 years old when Brandon Cooper was lured to a robbery attempt and then shot to death in 2022.
During the trial, both Tylen Peaks and DeTravon Mitchell were tried as adults due to the severity of their charges. Initially, Tylen pleaded not guilty, but as overwhelming evidence of his involvement surfaced, he later changed his plea to guilty. Similar to DeTravon Mitchell, Tylen was convicted on multiple charges, including murder, aggravated robbery, felonious assault, grand theft of a motor vehicle, and tampering with evidence. Although Tylen was never definitively linked to the fatal shot that killed Brandon Cooper, police records revealed that
Brandon left a bad bitty behind. Hey, somebody facking that. Bro, grave. It's 2025. This happened to 20. Somebody facking that. Oh, bro, you know these hold those. Hey, listen.
and tampering with evidence. Although Tylen...
Hey, listen, all y'all street niggas go to jail so a nigga like me could go fat. Oh, bro, y'all, the street niggas be having the baddest, some saying, yees. I ain't gonna lie, y'all be having the baddest yees. Keep going to jail. Keep going to jail 6 months out the time. You know what I'm saying? Keep going to jail for 6 months. Let us get 6 months worth of sex. Bro, y'all can come back home. Then you come back home, do the same dumb bro, and then you go back to jail. We get another 6 months with her. And then you come home, do the same thing back to back. Then when that third strike hit, bro, football numbers, hey, listen, now she IBM. Bro, grave, and, bro, ooh, I love street niggas, gang. Y'all so damn dumb. Y'all dumb niggas with bad hoes, gang. That's why niggas like me get a turn too, bro.
Grand theft of a motor vehicle and tampering with evidence. Although Tylen was never definitively linked to the fatal shots that killed Brandon Cooper, police records revealed that he had been involved in multiple similar robberies in the days leading up to the murder. These prior offences proved critical in court. As a result, Tylen Peaks was sentenced to 27 years to life in prison, while DeTravon Mitchell received 25 years to life. Ray and...
How did killer get less time? I know it's only 2 years, but I guess, I don't know.
While DeTravon Mitchell received 25 years to life. Ray and Ron, whose identities were never made public, were tried in juvenile court due to their lesser roles in Brandon Cooper's murder.
Two Cooper
family. I want to start off by saying I'm sorry for all the things that I put y'all through.
It's too late, gang. You already got 27 years. You should have did this before the, you know what I'm saying? Bro. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm going to jail, I'm going to jail with a bang, Scud. Fuck your family, nigga. That's how I'm gonna be on the stand. I'm gonna go out like that one dude that jumped behind the counter on the other judge. On bro grave, go out with a bang. You doing all this? I'm still getting 27 years. I'm still getting 27 years. That's gonna be me in the jail, in the court, and I'm gonna go around the court biting people.
To the Cooper family, I want to start off by saying I'm sorry for all the things that I put y'all through. I never meant for anything like that to happen. I'm not the monster they making me to be. I'm a human, and all humans make mistakes. I just so happen to make a really bad one.
The life you took, that fateful man, that fateful morning, was an amazing young man who would help anyone and literally give you the shirt off his back.
When Brandon Cooper kissed his wife goodnight on January 25th, he began his usual night shift as a Lyft driver, working to provide for his family. No one could have predicted that just hours later, his life would be tragically cut short.
And she was decent too. I would have definitely tried to crack that soon as I had the knowledge that her man was dead like a motherfucker, gang. I'm out this bitch. I love y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, please.